Ui dồi ôi, suýt hay. B đây, B đây, B đây.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Hay lắm.
Mù nè. Qua.
A đây, A đây. Trời ơi, chen tôi thế.
Khói nè.
Ta nhảy mít nước hay sao nhỉ?
Mù nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Ôi à. A1C. Trừ 82. Móc à? Bỏ rồi.
Khói nè.
Định mệnh núp kinh thế nhở? Chả ăn thiên nhá. À. Trừ 30, trừ 30. Đủ mát đâu vậy? Hôm nay live đến mấy giờ vậy bạn? Hôm nay live đến tầm 2:30. Bắn hết cả thời gian rồi này. Danh mà như là bắn kèo, bắn thi đấu rồi này. Chết chết chết. Không.
Khói nè. Khói nè. Lựu đạn lấy đi. Mua nè. Huan.
Nó núp đấy.
Lựu đạn lấy đi. Bỏ mồm.
Nó chờ rồi.
Lựu đạn né đi. Quá bình thường. Mu nè. Tuyệt vời. Ok, tiếng nào.
Win.
Khói nè. Khói nè. Lựu đạn né đi. Quá bình thường. Mu nè. Thắng rồi, cô bé thắng không? Khói nè. Mu nè.
Game hơi dễ đấy nhỉ. Đài quan sát. Trời ơi, tôi lại ghét cái map này thế.
Quẩy thế nào.
Dị ứng với cái map này kinh ấy.
Khói nè. Mu nè. Lựu đạn lấy đi.
Qua rồi.
Lựu đạn né đi.
Hay.
Lựu đạn lấy đi.
Thôi xong. Canh A kiểu gì đây?
Ok, tiến lên nào. Khói nè.
Mu nè.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
Khói nè.
Khói nè.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Để nhau. Đồng ý.
Không ép luôn. Chậm thế. Thời gian nháy rồi này.
Thắng rồi, cô quét, thiếu hao. Mua nè.
Cần hỗ trợ.
Đi ăn, cô quét.
Mu nè.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
Khu B. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Ăn bom rồi đấy.
Khói nè.
À, có khói, có khói.
Đồng ý. Khu A.
Khu A. Quá bình thường.
Thắng rồi, cô quét,
Hay.
thiếu hao. Ok, tiến lên nào.
Cẩn thận, sau lưng.
Khói nè. Khói nè. Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi. Thắng rồi,
Mu
cô quét,
nè.
thiếu hao. Mua nè.
Đục kê phết nhở. Đục nét phết đấy chứ. Đục không trượt phát nào luôn.
Mu nè.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
Khu B.
B đấy.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Lựu đạn,
Khói nè.
Má chỉ 57 kìa. Ai.
Khói nè. Mù nè. À.
Vãi nồi, đục kinh thế nhở. Anh ơi, bắn danh vào mùa và buổi nào mới ổn á? Buổi nào mới ổn nghĩa là sao? Để né cao thủ á? Chả có buổi nào ổn cả. Cái đấy phải tự lực cánh sinh em ơi. Tay mình to thì mình sợ ai?
Khói nè.
Không phải xoắn ai hết.
Mù nè. Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. À.
Một cầu, một đen. Móc đi thằng này. Xong. Nama.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn nè. À.
Thôi, team này hỏng. Nó lên nhanh thế cơ à?
Khói nè.
Cút rồi. Mày sẽ này cút rồi. Ôi à, đã ở đây rồi. Đấy. Vãi trưởng. Thua trận đầu với này. Team mình không đẩy được, team mình tanh yếu. Nhức đầu thế.
Yểm trợ tôi. Cần hỗ trợ. Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè. Quá bình thường. Bom ở đây nè.
Ôi giời ơi, ngách một. Nó đấm vào mồm luôn, cay thế nhở. Hay.
Bomb has been defused. Smoking bomb. Flash bomb.
Yến chờ tôi.
Smoking bomb. Smoking bomb. Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn,
Fire
né
in the
đi.
hole.
Nói nè. Mu nè. À.
Đi má. A vào 2. Ăn mù linh tinh hết cả lên. Thua à? Thua thật sao? Trận này lại thua hả?
Bomb has been planted.
Chết này. Ra đây chết.
Mission failed. Blacklist win.
Game khó rồi.
Giữ vững đội hình.
Ok, tiến lên nào. Smoking bomb. Smoking bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Khó thế.
Vỡ mồm. Quá bình thường. Mu nè. À.
Smoking bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Mu nè. Vỡ mồm. Khói nè. Theo tôi nào.
Smoking bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Mu nè.
Flash bomb.
Khói nè. Quá bình thường.
Mà để nó lên 2. Vỡ mồm rồi.
Theo tôi nào. Tôi hỗ trợ.
Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Nhặt bom kìa.
Mu nè.
Thế mà 98 chứ. 98 máu kìa.
Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Fire in the hole.
Quá bình thường. Tuyệt vời. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Mẹ đéo chạy qua được. Biết là A clear nhưng mà không chạy qua được.
Smoking grenade. Mission failed. Global risk win. Okay, chill out. Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade in the hole.
Quá bình thường. Tạm được. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè. Khói nè.
Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Ôi,
Quá bình thường. Cần hỗ trợ. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Flash bomb. Smoking grenade.
Quá đỉnh.
Smoking grenade.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khói nè.
Fire in the hole.
Quá bình thường.
lao nhau. Mẹ.
Yến chờ tôi. Yến chờ tôi.
Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn nè.
Sal, who gets a lot of massages, quote unquote massages, he says there is a code already. He knows
really?
the code. Do you want to know it?
What is it?
Wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Sal, what is the code if you want to get a hand job?
happy ending.
Happy
I
ending.
get massages, but not happy endings. I'm married. But the code, there is a code. It's soft, medium, hard. And soft is the happy ending.
Oh, soft's the happy ending.
Yes.
I think I've asked
You
you.
should have asked for the heart.
Yeah.
Hard on sounds like.
Yeah.
All right.
I say start hard and soft.
I'm a guy who enjoys the following TV show. The Housewives of Beverly Hills. Am I a guy you can't hang out with based on that? I like
No,
that show.
I watch several hours of it every weekend.
Because it's fascinating, right?
Well, the way it works is my wife watches it on the weekend, and then I announce this is rubbish, and I'm not going to waste my life watching a bunch of yentas arguing. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, go for the hair extensions, and she deserves everything she gets. And if Connie's going to be a cunt, then Brenda should come right back at her, and I get sucked right into
I don't
it.
watch The Housewives except for the Beverly Hills ones because it's got Camille Grammer on it, and I am fascinated by that.
What? Let me ask you this in all honesty, and I don't know if you have this to look forward to or not with Beth, although I think she'll be fine. And maybe, Robin, you can shed some light on this. What happens to women where, I don't know if it's a menopausal thing, but somewhere around 42 years of age, they all go fucking nuts. Everybody's wife... Every friend of mine is exactly the same as they ever were in high school, from the time I met them.
What is it about 42?
All wives go nuts at some
What do you
point.
mean by nuts?
I just mean they get bitchy, they get clingy, they get clandestine.
How old is your wife now?
My wife's 41, and she's normal.
Okay,
Right,
so
she's
it
fine.
hasn't happened to her yet.
No, but tell me if you've experienced this. Like back in the day, like back when I was doing radio and me and Jimmy were hanging out, we worked at the radio station with the guys could all go out. The wives could not come with us because there were the Hatfields and the McCoys, and they were feuding, and they didn't like each other, and this one's crazy. And you watch this Desperate Housewives show, and it's all the same.
Wow.
Right,
I mean, I know a lot of it's just for the camera, but they seem like there's been a physiological or at least some sort of chemical change in their brain.
Right.
There's no way they could have been this way in high school or in college.
Yeah, because how could you function as a human being that
They
nutty?
go nutty, and maybe it has something to do with their sexuality.
Are you scared that that's going to happen to your beautiful
Are
wife?
you watching her?
I'll have a hobo killer. She knows. That's
got it all
part of our
figured out.
prenup. It's right in the paperwork.
Now, I've got to ask you about this because I do love the comedian Jim Brewer,
Sure.
and you are mixed up in some
What
sort
is
of.
going on
I'm going to
there?
play you a tape. This was Jim. You want to hear this? The last time Jim was on the show.
What if I said no?
I would play it anyway. I don't care.
We're going to hold you down and force you.
Let me see if I can even find it. I don't know. I thought I had pulled it out. Where's the Jim Brewer clip? Because I really have to know how this all started.
Brewer says
I can
Adam
tell.
started it.
I got it. Here we go. Here's Brewer.
Sure.
All right.
I go on Love Lines. This is how he starts off the interview. I know every B and C level comedian. Who are you? And I went. And then I feel like a dick. I'm like, well, you know, maybe it's because I was on the East Coast. He's like, have you done anything? Huh. And now I feel like a dick. I'm like, well, you know, I was on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Whatever. And so I muscled through.
It's hard to do a good performance on a show if the guy's telling
then
you.
they start off like
and
that.
so
Who are
when he,
you?
at first I was just going to let it lie, but now I put him in my intro on my radio show every week. So it's like, Jim Brewer is not funny, and I'm getting my own listeners. We're going to go see his new amazing stand-up act.
Does Adam do stand-up?
Oh, apparently now he does, so I can't wait for my listeners to go check him out, and we're going to critique him and see how funny he is.
All right, so it's a war.
But
war.
part of me is like,
go to war.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun, but at the same time, like, he's so, to me, he's like,
listen.
Who cares about
I'm sorry.
him?
He's
He's never done anything on his own successful.
Yeah.
So
there we
I
go.
could care
Well,
less
here
about
we
him.
go
Jim-
now. I mean,
Jim, I
we
like this
know
war.
Adam, and we like Adam.
Yeah. What is what is going on here that doesn't seem very nice when you had him on Love Lines, where you set him up to sort of be a douche, you know? I mean, that's not the Adam I know.
Well,
The
What's
Adam I
going
know,
on here?
The Adam I know is gracious and loving,
yeah.
who cries at his wedding because he's happy for his wife. I mean, who is this Adam that has the Satan gotten into you? What happened?
All right. So if you want clarity, don't speak to a comic.
Okay.
Because they're nuttier than the housewives I was talking about, and they're all damaged goods.
Yeah,
And
okay.
and I am, if not anything, I'm honest and I'm
Okay.
clear.
All right.
I believe you both know I'm very lucid that
Yeah,
way. Would
yeah,
never,
yeah.
I
no
feel very
hyperbole
positive
would not
about your
stretch
lucidity.
the truth whatsoever. I should tell you, and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
But I will tell you first that 2 weeks ago I was playing the Punchline in Atlanta,
Right.
and I was there on a Tuesday, a Wednesday, and a Thursday, and I said to the club owner, I said, who's coming in this weekend? And this is 2 weeks ago in the height of the Jim Brewer fartathon, and he said, Jim Brewer's coming in this weekend, and I was like, oh, God damn it!
What are the odds of that?
And I said, well, when's he? I said, I'm here till Thursday night. When's he playing? He said he's playing Friday, Saturday. And I said, good. Ships in the night. I'll be leaving as he's coming in. And he said, oh, no, he's coming in Thursday to do press, and he's staying at your hotel. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, really? And then I had a small breakdown, and Howard, maybe you can tell me if you identify with this. As a matter of fact, Fred, are you back there?
Yes, I am, sir.
All right, please, I think you can identify with this.
All right.
I was standing in my hotel room with my buddy Mike and my buddy Donnie, and everyone's in their 40s, and Jim Brewer's coming into town, and he's in his 40s, and everyone has kids, and
Sounds like it would be fun.
We're gonna. It was like this thing where it's like, am I going to write him an email? Are we going to get into a fight on stage? And then I looked around at everyone, and I said, when you were a kid, did you ever think you'd be in your 40s, standing around in cargo shorts and having these shitty arguments with Twitter and internet with other guys in their 40s?
Seems
I thought
absurd.
if you're wearing a fucking cardigan and smoking a pipe
Right.
and wearing a hat like Frank Sinatra
And
or be at the
suddenly-
track or something and saying good day to guys.
And suddenly you're back in high school.
I never thought there'd be like, I never thought I'd get a shitty email from Jimmy Kimmel at 4 in the morning about
Right.
something I said or something, or Jim Brewer's pissed off. A bunch of other guys in their 40s that are having pissing matches with each other.
It's annoying.
We need a war. Like,
Right.
we need a real war.
People need adversity.
Something.
Right.
We need somebody. We need a Pearl Harbor-esque event to wake up all the 40-year-old guys that are wearing Ed Hardy T-shirts and cargo shorts and flip-flops to get off their fucking ass and do something.
Adam, here you are. You're
Right.
going to be at the hotel.
Yes.
Brewer's going to be there on
And
Thursday
Brewer
night.
announces, I'm coming to the show Thursday night.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah, and by the way,
were you a fucking wreck over that?
it's awesome doing stand-up when you know there's a madman lurking in the shadows.
Yeah.
It's really
You need to feel safe.
Phantom of the Opera. I thought he was going to slide down on a chandelier and stab me in the neck. So I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, what has this come to? So the truth of the matter is,
Right.
he did Loveline 10 years ago.
Yes.
And of course, I didn't say, who are you? I've never heard of you. Of course, I know Saturday Night Live.
Right.
And as a host, you know that there's people that come in here every day that you don't know. And so you read, your producer gives you a bio. And as a matter of fact, when you don't know someone, you pretend like you've heard of them, even
Right.
overcompensate
Make them
a little
feel
bit.
good, yeah.
Yeah, when I said to Jim Brewer, I've seen every C-list and B-list celebrity come down the pike. I don't think I've ever heard of you. Obviously, I was kidding. I was being
Does seem like a
facetious.
joke.
Right.
Yeah, nobody would. If I felt, here's how you know I didn't mean it. You wouldn't say it if you meant it. It'd
Right.
be the douchiest thing in the planet to a guy. And by the way, Loveline is 2 hours in a broom closet. The person sits right across from you.
You're trying to be funny.
I was trying to be funny. I was
Right.
screwing around.
Right.
And I guess it got under his skin or something, and I thought he was stoned, and he didn't say a word for 2 hours. It was 2 hours
He was seething.
of silence.
That's great.
And then when we were done, and this is how I know I'm not a madman, when we were done, Dr. Drew, who doesn't know anything, and this is really from the mouth of babes. It's
Right, he's
weird
like
how
out of it.
Smart
Right.
guys can be that far out of it. When Jim Brewer left, Dr. Drew said, who is that guy? And I said, he's a comedian. And he went, really? And I said, yeah. And he went, wow. Because he didn't talk
Wow.
for 2 hours.
Well, I think he was so upset by what you had
Right.
said.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he didn't talk. Now, fast forward, this is 10 years ago.
Right.
Fast forward to about 3 years ago, I'm doing my radio show.
Right.
And David Allen Greer comes in the studio.
Great
and
guy.
he's a good friend of mine. And I'm busting his chops. And we're having fun. And we're doing what friends do. And someone hands me a list of top 100 comedians according to Comedy Central.
Right.
And I see David Allen Greer's number 91.
Right.
And then I see Jim Brewer's number 87.
Right.
So I say to David Allen Greer, you got beat out by